Welcome back, one and all, to Thai and I Play Stardew Valley 1.6. On the last episode, we found a necklace outside in the pool, outside of the bathhouse. It wasn't impressive. We also went swimming. There was a lot of water that was involved with yesterday's episode. Pancakes, morning pancakes, rise and shine, my handsome husband. I made your favorite breakfast this morning. Blueberry pancakes with honey drizzle. That is absolutely gorgeous on my taste buds. Haley does a little twirl in her adorable pink apron and then strikes a pose. Bam, ba, da, ba. There's a little theme song. The jukebox transitions over to the theme song at appropriate moments. It's because there's a Junimo living inside the jukebox that has a very good sense of thematic timing. How do I look? Like a proper 1950s housewife? I just need a string of pearls and I'll be ready for my close-up. I will get the giant camera that has like the flash powder on like a little thing that makes the flash, because back in the 1950s you wouldn't have had automatic aperture focusing cameras. I would have to be under a curtain and then I'd be able to just like poof and there's a lot of smoke. The classic cameras, it would be perfect. I'll get it framed. We'll put it with the modern photos. Hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses. Juan, how are you doing? Ignore the knife. I'm just doing my purification ritual because, you know, you've probably been hanging out with the statue. Oh, we need to decorate the room today. Are we going to decorate the room? I don't know what we're going to do today. Do I need to sell the honey? Did I do that already? Make a warp totem for the farm. Oh, we already did that. Okay. There are periwinkles, and I need to get Robin to build me a fish pond because I need to... Do I have any sturgeons? Oh, God, I hope I have some sturgeons. Getting a sturgeon at this point in the season would be problematic. I actually don't need wood for this. I need 5 of you and 5 of you. And I don't actually have enough money. And Oh, I have a trilobite. What? Okay. I've combed through these chests for different items a lot recently. Like, I've combed through them to search for different items for every item on the collection tab. And not once did I realize that we have a trilobite already. Okay. Huh. That actually honestly saves me a lot of trouble. I did not think that we had a trilobite. All right, well, that's cool. All right, and I know where we can get a strange doll, so we can complete the museum collection today. Not what I was expecting. Not even remotely what I was expecting, but I will gladly take that. That is very helpful, very useful, and I will gladly take that. Rabbit's foot. We need to ship one of these, so I'll take the silver one. What else do we need? We need the urchin. We need a bit of coral. Not a nautilus shell. We need a rainbow shell. What else did we need from the collection tab? We actually have a trilobite. I was literally just consulting with the Omniscient Tomes, and there is a 0.8% chance that we would get a trilobite out of any given bone node on Ginger Island. So I'm very glad I don't have to roll that less than 1% chance to get that. That is monumentally helpful. All right, absolutely fantastic. Collections tab. Where is the thing that I need? Coral, rainbow shell, urchin, crocus, fairy rose, pine tar. Okay, so crocus, pine tar, crocus and pine tar, I guess. Yeah, crocus and pine tar. Okay, we have the crocus. Do we have pine tar? I know we do. That's a stupid question. It's right in there. All right, that's good. We'll give the mushrooms a chance to recuperate. Farm warp totem. We'll make one of those, because why the heck not? And we will immediately get the honey back from that being deconstructed, which is good. I could technically deconstruct the bombs. I'm pretty sure I'd get the iron, the copper, and maybe the solar. I don't know if I'd get the gold. I'm not going to deconstruct the bombs. I need those for future trips into the volcano dungeon. Because, well, I still need to get one last note in the volcano dungeon. Because that's going to be a problem. Right. Okay, so this all need to be sold. Perfect. Do I have any sturgeons? Because if I don't have any sturgeons, I'm gonna have to get lucky with magic bait. Because I don't think sturgeons are a fall fish. I need at least one. Oh, I have two. Okay, that's fantastic. I don't need to go fishing for sturgeons. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, things are turning up, Collin, and that is just absolutely fantastic. All right, let's go to the museum. Drop off the trilobite and the strange doll, because I can actually just yoink myself one of those very easily. Very, very easily, I might add. And all we need to do for that is to go into town, because I have been lax with digging up treasure spots. I don't need to worry about the treasure spots. Actually, I'm gonna do... Because I don't want to... Wait, hold on. When is Elliot doing the thing? 1 to 7 p.m. Okay, so I could do that earlier in the morning, because I don't want to do that on the same day that I'm going to do Haley's event. I'm just not doing that. Save that for the next episode. Next episode, we can do that. I'm fairly certain there's just... Boom, there's the doll. Strange doll. That's the last... That's worth $3,000? I did not know the strange dolls were so expensive. $3,000? Oh, I wonder... That's probably because of the treasure appraisal guide. It's probably not actually worth $3,000 without that. I don't know how much it's worth with it, but either way, it's worth $3,000, and it's not like that matters because I'm giving it up. Yo, G-Man, G-Dog, G-Dog, I got the last things. My goodness gracious, I've got the things. The last doll and the last fossil. A complete collection. The entire museum is done. Gunther, it's done. I did it. Give me the star drop. Give me my reward. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Gunther, we need to let off the fireworks. Well, not inside the building, because that would just cause a fire and make me lose all of the progress. You found a star drop, conveniently just hanging out on the library table. It's just there for the taking. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of loot. Oh, loot. The most wonderful thing in the world. Gunther, let's talk. The museum looks amazing. Thanks again for all your help. You're very welcome, Gunther. I'm glad that it all turned out beautifully and phenomenally. Dwarf Scroll 1, a yellowed scroll of parchment filled with dwarven script. This one's tied with a red bow. Ghost crystal. There's an aura of coldness around this crystal. What about fluoraponite? Small amounts are found in human teeth. Well, isn't that a lovely thought? There's fluoraponite in your teeth. Good to know. Very, very good to know. Let's go check out the beach. Well, actually, let's get these periwinkles, and then we can move the crab pots back to the beach. There we go. I need the crab pots. Perfect. Crab pots for me. Oh, and if I can find Abigail, I'm pretty sure, consulting with the tomes, they were whispering on the wind. Abigail, necklace for Abigail. Here, have this. That necklace, where did you find it? Well, thanks for bringing it to me regardless, Collin. My mom will never know. Well, as long as she didn't, literally witness me giving that to you because she was 4 steps away from us, then she'll never know. Wait, can I put the beanie on my horse? Can I put a beanie on the horse? Would that track? I'm here. Now my horse is a beanie. All right, well, that is actually extremely stylish. I will become Tiger Man, and the horse has a beanie. It's a stylish horse. Where did I take these crab pots from? I'm pretty sure I took them, some from this corner, I believe. It's like there. Where? Oh, I remember. Horse, I need you to remove yourself from the presence of me. So I go right over here, right? Yeah, there we go. So that's all of them. Perfect. How is this stuff doing? Some sticks, that's not bad. Oh, we need to get more recycling machines. If we have 120 newspapers and all of, yeah, we need more recycling. 2 is not enough. We can go back to the house and get more. And then that'll be fine. Robin. Go build the fish pond. Go build the fish pond. I don't have enough money. Okay, we have enough time. We go back to the beach. We sell $2,000 worth of clams. And then we can afford a fish pond. And then that'll be good. All right, Wiley, you're in the shop, right? You're in your shop. Wiley's in his shop. All right, we could sell him things. Perfect. I need cockles. Yeah, cockles are enough. I can probably make do with a bunch of cockles. That's 2,400. I can get some clams, also some mussels, and a little bit of the oysters. Perfect. Just enough of all of them that I can sell. No, not the horse. I can sell all of them, get enough money for. I know it's a lot, but I also kind of want a little bit extra so that maybe I could afford the shed upgrade. But we're not going to worry about any of that. All of this is fine. No, I need the bundle of stone back. Yeah, that's all good. All right, cool. Let's go back to Robin's place. And then the crab pots are all good. Everything else is fine. We're all good. Good. Noon o'clock. That's fine. We'll take the snail. Do I need to do anything with the snail? No. Crayfish? Cook fish stew. I think we already have those. I'll sell them if I don't need them. But the periwinkle, that's also for fish stew. With the tomato. That's all fine. Okay. We'll make the fish stew when we get back. We'll, I don't know, rock out, do some decorations on the room. I actually might push that off another episode because, again, decorations, it's like it gets closer every episode, but it also paradoxically gets further and further away. We'll have to see how things turn out. Robin! Oh, the community upgrade. I got no money for that. I'll never have money for that. All right, fish pond. Robin. Okay, so where do we want to put the fish pond? Because that's like a $1 million question right there. I could put it like along these fish ponds. Like if I spread them over. No, that wouldn't work. Oh, that wouldn't work. I could put it. No, that wouldn't work. Where do I want to put it? I need a place for a sturgeon fish pond. I need to upgrade that building. Oh, can I put it? Ooh, maybe around here? Maybe like right in there. If I put it like right around here, then I could set the path. No, the paths need to go up there. I can't exactly. Well, I mean, if I move the bushes, I could put it next to a greenhouse. That might not be the worst place for it. I kind of wish I did this differently, because if I kind of wish well, technically I can move all of this, but no, it's fine. It's all trapped in one location. Too late to move anything majorly. What if no, too close to the river. If I put it, no, but I want to put trees over there. It probably has to go down here, but it would just look odd if it was just out of place. I would need like a second one, but I don't know where. I can't even fit a first one, let alone a second one. Maybe I want to put it. I could like angle the paths like a little hoop, and I put another one. What if could I put one? Well, I mean, I could put one here, but no, that would be too claustrophobic in my eyes. What if I put it? No, not there. No, that wouldn't. Well, I mean, I could put it there. It doesn't necessarily have to be extremely symmetrical with everything. I could put it. But the pathing. Oh, the pathing. I kind of want to put it. Okay, hold on. If I move these bushes and then I see how things look, I can move the bushes. If I put it there, I'm going to put it there. Yeah, we'll have to move the other things now, but that's fine. Sure. You sell wood chippers. I don't have the money to be spending willy-nilly on that stuff. That's fine. I need to make some recycling machines, because as it stands right now, we are a bit understaffed when it comes to recycling machines. Because the recycling machines are empty. Or not empty, there's just not enough of them. Okay. Having this fish pond there kind of puts a damper on where I want the desert obelisk. I could... if I moved that bush... Okay, hold on. If I move this bush and then put the desert obelisk... Why can't... Don't tell me where I can and cannot put things. You have no power over me in that regard. And then I were to put... Where's that tiny bush? If I put that tiny bush right in there, that doesn't look terrible. And then if I were to put... Where do I want to put these big bushes? Well, technically, these big bushes would look better in other locations. Because I could use these big bushes as, like, decorations. Put, like, a bush there. Another big bush, like, right behind this one. That doesn't look terrible. Well, actually, put it over a little bit further. Yeah, and then I can put some, like, lamps by them. And then I can have the stone one, maybe, like, out in front and get, like, a tree. More trees over there. Yeah, we could do this, like, haphazard. We don't need a specific set style. It doesn't need to be ugly and atrocious. We could have, like, a lamp. We could have, like, a bush over there. We could put a lamp out by the animals. We can have, like, a lamp. We could have a lamp down there. Do we have another lamp? We have another one. We'll put this lamp. We have this lamp over by this place. Yeah. This Junimo needs to move because you're a bit in the way. We don't have lamps in other... Well, actually, I don't want that lamp there. I want the lamp there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, God, yeah, they're starving. I realize that you're starving, animals. But, like, look. Look at the grass. Look at the grass, animals. Consume this grass. Look at it all. If I just move the grass, they'll love it, right? Like, they can't complain if I dig up and throw the grass. Look, consume it. Consume it. This is what you love, right? Everything that you love, the animals get to eat. I'm sure that they love it. Also, can I get some more grass? Look, see, you got some down there. You just need to go out of your way. Stop being lazy. My pigs and ostriches are evidently quite lazy. Lazy, lazy, lazy creatures. You'd think it would not be as difficult as it is to poop out a bunch of eggs when I'm feeding you so religiously. Anyway, food. Things in row. Right. Do the chores. Things to do. Things to do, things to pursue. Give me the things and fill up my pockets. And you still have blueberries, so you're still good. They're out of grapes, so I need to get some raisins. Do I have any extra raisins? We'll probably get them after the first harvest of the grapes in about 3 days. Are the pineapples ready yet? No, the pineapples will be ready on fall 8. Which is tomorrow. Right, every Monday. Okay, so that's good. So we get some pineapples tomorrow. That's lovely. We get some roe today. That's lovely. Glacier fish roe. Beautiful. Some gold ore. I'll take it. And then... I don't know. We'll have the fish pond up and running in 2 days' time. And that's... I don't need to be in the shed. That's good. And then that's... Ooh, yes. All of this stuff is done. So we need to figure out what's going in the preserves jars. What's gonna go in the preserves jars, you may be asking yourselves. Well, the answer is, I don't know. Pineapple jelly. Probably not. Although, if I waited until tomorrow... No, I kind of... Well, pineapple jelly versus dried pineapples? Do we have 167 divided by 5 is 165 remainder 2. 165 is 20, and then 65 is 13, 13 and 20, 30, 33, and then 17 is 34. I'd be able to fill 34 of the I'd be able to fill 33 of the 34 dehydrators that I have with dried pineapples. Sorry, that took a lot of brain power, and it's a good thing I didn't give myself an aneurysm with that. And the math is probably not correct, but it may also, by some miracle, might be correct. I don't exactly know. We'll wait We have a lot of fruit to be dehydrated. But pineapples are expensive. Honestly, we have enough fruit for the dehydrators. All right, I'll wait for the preserve jars until tomorrow. Fill them up with pineapples and the rest of the fruit. All right, we have a plan for that. That's fine. That is fine. Let's make the periwinkle. Do you guys... I can't give anyone gifts. Haley, do you want a sunflower? I've got those. Can I give sunflowers to my children? Sunflower. No, I can just give them hugs and kisses. They're too young to appreciate the finer details of farm life. Haley's face lights up as she accepts the sunflower, her smile brighter than the golden bloom itself. Oh, honey, you didn't have to go all out to get me the biggest sunflower on the farm, but I'm not gonna lie, I love it. I'm glad that you love it. Can I put a sunflower? I can put a sunflower on the table. That makes up for the loss of the multiversal, ancient flower. Shroom, ancient fruit. So many different multiverses are converging in my brain that I'm giving myself multiversal whiplash about what I actually own. I own a lot of things and then nothing at all. Put the stuff away. 258. We'll trade them in on like the last day. That's $258,000 of syrup. Oh, I need to sell the rabbit's foot. Right, I do need to do that, and I will do that. Right, make the thing. What do I need to make? The fish stew. We can finally make it. It's there. So now we just need to wait until it's raining so I can get the eels. And then I can make, like, the last two things. Or, well, two of the last three. I'll sell the periwinkle and the snail because I don't want them in my pockets. Yeah, it's like I have just a bunch of random snails in my pocket. Is it anyone's birthday? I don't think it's anyone's birthday today, and I don't want to worry about it if it is, because I really hope it's not, but it probably is. Whose birthday is it? It's no one's. Did I miss Elliot's? We're already good friends. It doesn't matter. Oh, the bookseller's in town tomorrow. Do I need to remember anyone's birthday specifically? Abigail and Sandy, I might. Who am I missing friendship with? I'm missing friendship with the dwarf, with Alex, Sebastian, and Leia, and Sandy. So... Crobit. Okay, so what do I need for gifts? I have things for gifts, right? I have things to give to people. So I have crocuses for Sandy. I'm just gonna have everything in my pocket at all times. Leia likes salads, right? Okay, so hold on. Krobus, what is Krobus like? Diamonds, golden pumpkins, iridium bars, magic rock candy, monster compendiums, pearls, prismatic shards, pumpkins, rabbit's feet, void egg, void mayo, wild horseradish, and monster musk. I'm gonna give him... What am I gonna give to Krobus? I'm going to give to Krobus... There are probably void eggs inside of the barn by this point, right? The void chickens give me a few eggs every day, right? There's gotta be at least a few void eggs in there. There's gotta be, right? Like, there has to be. There has to be. Let's go check. Void eggs. You have void eggs, right? Perfect. I'll take the three. I'll take those. Yeah. That'll be good. All right, so we have some void eggs. What else do we need for gifting purposes? Krobus and Sandy. Leia, what is Leia like? Goat cheese? I'm not giving her that. Poppy seed muffins? I'm not doing that. Salads? Probably just gonna stick with truffles? How many truffles do I have? I mean, truffles are super expensive, but I have 44 of them. I'll keep 4 truffles on hand, because I'll be able to get a lot of them. So truffles go to Leia. Sebastian likes frozen tears. Alex will keep rabbit's feet on hand for, and the dwarves like emeralds, right? Yeah, he just likes a bunch of stuff. So I'll give him... He likes Omni Geodes as well. We have a lot of those, but I need those for other things. That's fine. We'll get the rabbit's feet for Alex, and then gemstones for the dwarf. We need to remember to give the dwarf gifts for the rest of the entire thing, because right now, I need to remember. I just outright need to remember, because I don't have any more things. So we'll keep you on hand, and I need some gemstones. What do I have a lot of? I have frozen tears for Sebastian, and we have a lot of amethysts, technically. Who likes... Dwarf likes amethyst, right? Loves this. Dwarf. Perfect. We'll give those to the dwarf. Awesome. So we will have all of that on hand for people to get. So I will remember these are items to give to the people that we need to give them to. That's a roundabout way of saying I only need to give these people these items, and then we'll be good. Perfect. Is there... Oh, +1 ore nodes. All right, we're going to... For some reason, it feels like that particular effect is quite rare. So I'm going to go to Ginger Island really quick and clear out the... Does that... No. I thought one of my plants didn't have a fertilizer, but it does, I think. Hopefully. But that's neither here nor there. I am going to really quickly go up to the bone orchard over here so that I can get some more bones for various purposes. Watch us get a trilobite. I wouldn't be surprised because we've already donated one, but I would be kind of shocked. I wouldn't be terribly shocked, but I'd be kind of shocked if we got one. Let's clear out everything of the rocks first, because the clay is also kind of useful. That was a palm fossil. I was about to say if that was a trilobite, I would have gone bananas. Diamonds, that's fine. Legs, we'll just deconstruct all of these things. I don't need them anymore. And then we'll also break down the trees. And then we'll be good. Bones, 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 bones. Let's break down these trees, dig up these spots, and then we can go to bed, probably, presumably. I don't think we need to do much besides that. So that's fine. So what do you have? Oh, omnigeodes. Oh, wow, snake skulls and artifact troves. Lovely. Oh, 1 mix seed. Oh, got some mystery boxes. Lovely, more troves. Awesome. Can I get whatever that is? Gimme whatever this is. Another lucky ring. No, just some gold and copper. Another lucky ring. No, just some iron. Just get rid of the mixed seeds. I don't care about them. Any other spots? No other spots? All right, that's fine. Let's go back to the farm. That way we can go back to the farm and not the farm. And then we'll be fine. What else do we need to do tomorrow? Tomorrow, we need to visit Haley and Emily's. Because that is of paramount importance. Because it's a Monday. I hope it's not going to rain tomorrow. Oh, I really hope... What is the weather for tomorrow going to be like? I'm coming to bed in a very quick moment. I just need to know what the weather for tomorrow is like. Beautiful and sunny. Fantastic. Oh, that is good to know. That is amazing. All right, let's drop off all the nonsense. Lovely. And then... Wait, can I just take all of the... Just so I can quick stack easier. Just give me all of the things. Perfect. And then you go in there. And then the other things go in this chest, right? Yes, yes, yes. I know it's getting late. Shut up. Mushrooms. We'll take the mushrooms to the dehydrators tomorrow. Yeah, everything's fine. It's all fine. Go to bed. Perfect. So we have a little bit more money infusion, which is good. That'll afford us another $1,700, which is not bad. Not bad at all. Very, very useful occasionally. And then we shall see. The Junimos are happy. That is good. The bookseller is in town. That is fine. Haley, my love, hugs and kisses. I can't believe how fast the seasons are changing this year. It feels like we just yesterday were planting the first crops in the spring. Yeah. The third year on any given farm always seems to go by the quickest. Sometimes I wish we could slow down time a little, you know, just so we could savor all of these precious moments together. I absolutely agree. The kids are growing up so fast. One of our kids still doesn't have a room. We really need to work on that. And by we, I mean me. Next episode, probably. Cross our fingers and hope for the best. Haley, flowers. I give you flower. I give you flower because I love you and you love flowers. Oh, sunflowers are my favorite. You're such a sweetie to get them for me all the time. They remind me of all the amazing memories we have together out in this beautiful farm. Hugs and kisses. Love you so much. So what do we actually need to do? We need to get the apples and stuff, but the cooking. We just need... Oh, the yam. Do we not have a pumpkin? Do we have a pumpkin in the fridge? I need 2 eels, an oil, a hot pepper, and a pumpkin. So that's literally all I need. Hold on. What do I have in the fridges? I don't need the crayfish anymore. The tomato, I don't actually need the tomato for anything. I don't need a tomato for anything. Oil, hot pepper, 2 eels, and a yam. And that's literally it. Everything else we can just get rid of. I don't need... The refrigerators can be empty. I don't need them anymore. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. What does the mail say? Clint is giving me copper. Thanks, Clint. So useful. Just sell all this. Oh, God, I shouldn't have sold the milk or the eggs. I didn't think. Whatever. I never think about anything that I do. It's fine. We miss out on a few things of cheese. Oh, so massive of a deal. Toff alone can recuperate our cheese loss. It's fine. How much stuff in here do we actually have? We have 152 jars of truffle oil, which is nearly 200,000. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Yeah, we have a lot of resources in here, which is magnifique. That's French for magnificent, if you didn't already know, which I'm sure you did. So cranberry jelly, got a bunch of other things, that's fine. Right. Oh, apples. What fruit from fall are we picking up from the trees? It's just apples and pomegranates? Is it just apples and pomegranates? It might just be apples and... I think it's just apples and pomegranates. Robin is doing that, so that's fine. Pretty sure it actually is just apples and pomegranates. I'm not going to worry about them then. I'm just going to put all of them away. Apples and pomegranates are going to go inside of the greenhouse until further notice, and everything else that doesn't produce in fall will inevitably run out for the dehydrators, so that'll be where they go. So, pomegranates, take them out. Yeah, except for those silver ones. So that's fine. So, you, 4 of you, all of you, and 2 of you. So those will get dehydrated, or well, not dehydrated, but you know what I mean. It's fine. Okay, so hold on. Preserve jar, preserve jar, preserve jar, jars of preserves. Just gotta fill them all out. And then none more over there, and then 2 peaches. Perfect. Row. Get all of them processing. This is actually something that I do like to do by hand because it allows me to be more precise about what I'm processing, as opposed to literally everything. Because sometimes you don't necessarily want to process literally everything. So now we can go back in the house, get the mushrooms, dehydrate them, and then that'll be the dehydrators pretty much autonomous completely for probably about a week, maybe. It's a week of buffer, but that's good. So everything else in here is producing, so that's fine. Also, I think the yam might actually be ready right now, which is great. Yeah, that means we can do the pumpkin recipe, which is good. When are the fairy rows done? 2 days. All right, so that'll be in the next episode, but that's fine. Gotta love our raving berry bushes. That's fine. So Robin will be done with the fish pond in the next episode. Then that'll be good, because then we can start the sturgeon and hopefully get 1 sturgeon row sooner rather than later. And then... Oh, I should have put the hops in the other chest. It doesn't matter. Right, okay, hold on. Let's make the pumpkin recipe. Autumn's Bounty? Autumn's Bounty, there we go. 2 more left to do, and it literally just requires rain. Then we can get the 2 eels. Unless we have 2 eels. I don't think we have 2 eels, right? I didn't check the chest with the intent of getting eels, and if I don't check that... Yeah, I don't have any. Okay, good. I was about to say, it's like, if I just had, like, if it was another trilobite situation and I just already had them, that would be a tiny bit upsetting. But we don't, so it's not. So we're good. So let us take care of the gifting. We need to gift. We need to give the gifts. So let's go to Sandy first. Give her some crocus. Then we can do stuff. Pretty sure Sandy likes crocuses. And by likes, I mean loves. Sandy, you like crocuses, right? Perfect, 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 perfect. So that's lovely. So how are we doing? Good friends, 400 for the starfruit, which I don't have. You have normal mannequins. How good friends are we now? Oh, Sandy won. Still 2 hearts, but you're above Krobus, so that's fine. So we'll just continually 2 times a week, every week until they're done, fill up their friendship, and then that'll be beautiful and lovely. So let's get back to the valley, go visit Krobus. Basically, we just need to visit all of the people that we need to give gifts to, just all over the course of forever, and then that'll be fine. Because then we basically need to visit Leia, Sebastian, Krobus, Sandy and the dwarf basically every day. And that's pretty much fine, because Leia will be in her house on a Monday morning. We should also go visit the movies one of these days. We really should. I want to go visit the movies one of these days with Haley. That would probably be a good date. Leia, she is actually in her house, right? Yeah, she's in her cottage. Perfect. Lovely, 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 lovely. So I can track her down, give her a truffle. Oh, there she is right now. Leia, I got a truffle for you. Perfect. Where'd you find that? Oh, this will be perfect. Grated over a fresh pasta. Thank you. You're very welcome. My pigs produce them by the dozens. Literally, I have 44 in, just some random box. Currently being squished and compressed into oil. It's a very involved process that I absolutely need to monitor. Abigail, I don't care. Alex, have this foot. Awesome, I love this stuff. I love to suck on rabbit toes. Alex is a weird individual. How are we on friendship with Alex then? Alex, 2 hearts left. Oh, we're done with Leia already. Okay, so Leia is good. So we're done with Leia. So we just need to keep doing Alex, Sebastian. The dwarf is going to be problematic because I missed the dwarf's birthday, and I deeply, deeply regret that. But can't do much about that now. But we do have new quests. The journal is empty, so it is whatever. Cave patrol, I don't care. Aquatic overpopulation, I guess. I don't want to deal with that either. But whatever. Krobus! Krobus! I have egg for you. Consume egg, child. You're very welcome. How are we doing on Krobus friendship now? Krobus! Oh, wow. 1 heart left with Krobus. Neat. Neat, 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 neat. All right, so we don't need the truffles anymore. These are all good. So Dwarf, Sebastian, Alex, Krobus, Sandy. As long as we can keep that order and firmly affixed to the front of our minds, we'll be good. Aquatic overpopulation we don't care about. So we're done with that. Good. I'm glad that I don't have to give Leia any more truffles. Wait. Emily's house. Go. Don't forget. I didn't put a note on. Oh God, please still be there. Please still be home. Please still be. I know you normally stay late. Please be there. Oh. Is Haley not home? Is Haley not home in the morning? When does Haley leave? Oh God. Is Haley at the farm? Where is Haley? Haley, you're not at the farm. There's a raccoon. Where is Haley? Emily and Marnie. Because Marnie's outside. Where is Haley? Oh, Haley went to the island today? Well, I guess we have to wait until next week. All right, fine. If we have to wait until next week for this event, that's fine. We'll just have more events to... All right, well, emergency event. We're doing a book reading thing today, I guess. We always need to know what to do when we need to pivot. And we need to pivot away from a showing to a showing of a different kind. Everyone's here, except for Haley, who's conveniently on an island. Collin, you made it! Yep, I'm here. I'm glad for it. I feel so relieved to be done with this book. It's like an elephant's been lifted off my shoulders. Well, I'm glad. I myself have never had my head stuck between the thighs of an elephant, and I could make a joke, but I will not because I am happily married, and that would be a very low-hanging fruit. Anyway, can we get started with this? Yeah, we can, Collin. I'd better get started. Wish me luck, I suppose. I don't know, you take your idioms in a weird direction, Collin. It's like, I know, but it's what it is. Good afternoon, everyone. Everyone says hello, and everyone is brushing shoulders with the elites of the town, i.e. me. I'm the only elite in this town, because I provide literally everything to everyone in this town. No one but me provides any kind of infrastructure or security or economy to this town. Ever since I was a young boy, I've dreamt of becoming a writer. When the time came for me to leave home and start my own life, I moved here. I was drawn to the peaceful beauty of the valley and hoped that days of quiet reflection in this idyllic atmosphere would fan the literary flames. After countless hours scribbling at my writing desk, I present to you my first novel, Camilla's Station. It's a romance novel about a train stewardess who falls in love with a traveling architect. Does the architect archive trains? Chapter 1. Collin, please don't interrupt. Your ticket, sir? Ticket collector Gosman extended a gloved hand towards the young commuter. Ah, yes, I have it right here, he replied, reaching into his coat pocket. Mortified, he discovered that the ticket was missing. The train game is afoot. Elliot, you lost half your audience. Clara, there's something I must tell you, he blurted as she turned to leave. Clara turned, slowly, and saw the look of desperation in Horatio's eye. At that moment, Gosman burst into the compartment, red-faced. Well, that concludes my reading. What do you mean it concludes your reading? You just stopped in the middle of the chapter, sentence, paragraph? You can't just leave us on a cliffhanger. I need to know all about Gosman and Horatio. I need to know about their torrid and sordid love affair. I need to know the steamy details, Elliot. I need to know. I'll be selling signed copies of the book by the front desk. Thanks for listening. Elliot, you can't just leave. We've been here for 4 hours. We're all invested by this point. Anyone who's still left won't leave. Elliot, this is literally a captive audience. You must continue. How was it? I am in suspense. You've left me in suspense, Elliot. Well, as a writer, that is the emotion I did wish to invoke, so I'm glad for that. Thank you, Collin. I got the idea for writing a romance novel from you. You remember? That is a monumentally loaded question. Do you know who you're talking to? Asking me if I remember? I'm just going to take it as a compliment to the idyllic, I'm using your own words against you, love life that I and my family possess. That's why I've dedicated this book to you. I get front page, like this book is dedicated to Collin Derwall and his family. And and his family would be in the tiny script because, well, I mean, I'm honestly the most important person to dedicate the book to. I thank you, Elliot. I realize how important my contributions were to you. Do you want... Here, I have some hops. Congratulatory, untested and treated hops. Oh, a present. Thank you. You're welcome. Glad you enjoy it. Come visit me if you need a break from your labors. I'm usually at my house. He says, in the library, not at his house. Well, I will. If I think about it, I'll stop by your house at some point in the future. All right, that's fine. Dwarf and Sebastian. Where is Sebi? Sebi, are you on the island? No, he's by the dwarf. All right, so we can just go over there. We can just go to the mines and then give the emerald or the amethyst and the frozen tier. Perfect. Okay, dwarf. I found an emerald for you. I really love this stuff. You can find great things in the mines. Don't I know it? I found so many golden animal crackers in the mines. It's beautiful. Incredible and lovely. Yo, Demetrius, how you doing? Glad you're doing well. Sebastian, frozen tier. Really? How'd you know I love this? Because I am a serial stalker. I stalk the Cheerios and Frosted Flakes all the time. Wow, gold ore. Fantastic. Friends. Friendship. How we doing? Dwarf is still... And Sebastian's nearly done. All right, so we just need a few more friendship points. We just need a handful more points, and then we're good. We're good with a lot of people. And then once that's done, then that'll be good. So it'll probably be the sweet gemberries, which will be done probably in about 10 days. So it's fine. It's fine. We'll still be going strong for a while yet. We're nearly done. We're getting shockingly close to being done with this, and I want everyone to mentally prepare themselves for that time because we are nearly done with this chapter, this season of Stardew Valley. It's getting close. It's getting shockingly close. We're nearly at 100%. When I started this, I did not expect us to go for 100%. And yet, we're here. Why is this lamp all on its own lonesome? This lamp does not need to go there. Why did I put that just out in the middle of nowhere? I wanted one there, and I guess I can have one there. Yeah, that covers the barn area. How many truffles? 54. I'll just take them. That's good. So the grapes will be ready in 2 days, so that's next episode. And then we have the sweet gemberries in 11 days. That's a handful of episodes right there, which is fine. Yeah, we don't have enough time left in the day to decorate Amelia's room. Or, well, technically Juan's room, because that's how that worked out. But that's fine. Let's get the iridium, drop off the gold, and then that'll be that, and that'll be fine. So you and you, let's bring mushrooms, because we need to do that. So you, this, that's fine. So one of you, two of you, and three of you. So you can stay there. Those can get dehydrated. That'll be fine. So we get some more stuff for that. And then we can drop off more things. Absolutely wonderful. Wonderful and wondrous. Wonderful and wondrous. So more truffles. Drop them off. Then we're good on that front. Gotta love it. Oh, Collin is doing his sliding thing. I don't know why he's doing that, but he's doing it. Oh, and more things to put in there. That's fine. This, and this. Fruit to dehydrate. What are we putting in the preserves jars? Oh, the pineapple. Pineapple. Don't forget, it's a Monday. That means we need to get the pineapples. Collin is doing his little slidey thing. Woo, slide. So let's get all of these wonderful pineapples. Pineapples galore. Give all of them to me. Yes. 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 And that's perfect. Absolutely wonderful. We should always end up with 167 pineapples when all is said and done. 167. Oh. How? Oh, it's on the bottom. We technically can get everything, but sometimes it's a bit finicky to make sure you get them all. But that's fine. 167 pineapples. Absolutely beautiful and lovely. Gotta love it. Right. Everything else for the preserve jars are going to be turned into pineapples because I think per individual fruit, you get a bit more from preserve jars. It's just a lot quicker and easier to turn them into dehydrated fruit. But that's neither here nor there. So let's turn you all into things. Absolutely beautiful. So that will dehydrate a bunch of things over the course of however long that takes. So we'll bring this stuff back to the house. More dried stuff. Perfect. So everything else is stuff to process. So that's good. So I feel fairly confident in our abilities to make everything work out for the best. I think we're doing pretty well for ourselves. I honestly think we're doing pretty well for ourselves. So let's take stock of what we have, put all the stuff away. So what is this one? This is pineapple jelly. Yeah, each pineapple jelly is worth 650. So if we had 5 of them, we'd have a lot. Because like each dried pineapple is worth $22.75. So $22.75 for 5 dried pineapples. Where's the pineapple jelly? So $6.50 times 5, that's 26 for 4. And then 2600 for 4. $32.50. It's like $3,200 for 5 jars of jelly and only $22.75. So there's like $1,000 extra in the jelly versus the dried pineapples, but it takes 3 times as long to do it. So I mean, it's fine. Go back into this chest, drop off more stuff, then go back to the other thing, drop off the row, perfectly fine. Lots of money in row, and then we're good. We're good to go. We're good. We're good. I promise you all we're good. Is it raining tomorrow? Cloudy and a gust of wind. Oh, it's raining all day on the Fern Islands tomorrow. That's fine. I don't much care for that. Recipes to make. I need to get spinners. I need iron. Oh, we need to go. I need money. Is there any way that I can get money relatively easily? Wait, these bones. 300 per bone? That's expensive. Wow, how much are artifacts worth? Now, 20,000. Oh, I was about to say 20,000 per prismatic shard. It's because I have 10 of them. 2,000 per prismatic shard. Fire quartz are worth 100. And we have jade in here. Wow, we could make a lot of money. Its diamonds are 750. If we had a bunch more crystallariums and we actually was like doing actual proper strategies for all this nonsense, we'd be in a really good position. But we're not. So, I mean, it's fine all around. It's whatever. But, I mean, it would have been better if we did things differently in a completely different setting. But that's neither here nor there, and I'm not going to worry about it. No, sirree. No, sirree. I guess we could do a little bit of farm decorating with the pathing. How do I want to handle this? I kind of want to have, like, I kind of just want to have, like, simple pathing. Just up to the farm. And just, like, different paths to different areas. Like, it looks fine. And then we can have... Honestly, I do like the stone pathing, but how does having a few things of this look? Because if I mixed it with some of the stone pathing, would that look terrible? Would it look terrible if I did it like this? How atrocious would it look? I don't think it would look terrible. I actually want to move that one. Probably there. Yeah, I mean, I could probably mix in like some bushes, maybe like a shrub that I steal from places. We'll have to see, because like if we do just a little bit, right? Just a touch. Just a touch of this pathing. Actually, I kind of like it, because if it's like broken up with the stepping stones a little bit, it still kind of guides you along the way that I want you to take when you're walking through the farm. And if we spruce it up with maybe like some grass, a lamppost, some more bushes like this, yeah, I could see that being what I want. Yeah, that's not bad. No, I don't think that's bad at all. I actually kind of like that. Because when it comes to the flooring, like my way of thinking when it comes to the flooring and like the pathing and what we have, like the stuff like the stone walkways and like the wood floors, straw floors, weathered floors, the brick floors, I think I don't like having these floors outside because they seem too... I don't know the word for it. They seem too square, I guess. Like, when it comes to, like, the pathing, I might make some crystal paths and some cobblestone paths to mix it up so it's more than just, like, the wood paths. I prefer the pathing over the flooring because I think it's just more natural when it's outside at the very least. Because, like, when it's the floor, I feel like the flooring should be kept inside rather than anything else. Hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses. Because, like, I have some of this crystal path. I don't know how I feel about the crystal path because it kind of looks, well, like a rainbow. And I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. But, like, if I were to put this down, what does it look like? I mean, it's not terrible. And I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe I'll feel differently when it's in the light of the morning, but for right now, I kind of leaning towards no on the crystal path. I might put the ixnay on that. But I know we have plenty well, actually, we shockingly don't have plenty of refined quartz, but I can use the refined quartz to make not refined quartz, gravel path or cobblestone path. I know I can make a lot of those. So I'll definitely make a handful of them. We'll use some of that, because I definitely want to. 100 of them seem good. And then more wooden paths as well. I'll probably make just like 100 of each. And if there are extras, deconstruct them. And if there are no extras, well, that just means we either need to make more or I'm actually satisfied with what the farm looks like. And that's probably not ever going to happen because I'm never satisfied with what the farm looks like. But let's try, I don't know, just like what does some of the stuff look like? What if I mixed in a few things, right? It's just like a few paths and some stepping stones. What does it all look like, you know? What does it look like? That might be too much. Put that there. Some more pathing. I don't want it to be too thick, but I don't want it to be too thin either. So I'll put it. It was a bit too thick. This is what I'm talking about. I'm always indecisive when it comes to stuff like this. I can never decide on what I want. It's always so difficult. Actually, I'm gonna put that. Maybe a little bit of the path. Just break it up a tiny bit. And put some paths or not paths, but again, bushes, trees. Put a little bit there, some pathing there. A little bit more down here. Make that? No, that looks stupid. No, I kind of needed to, yeah, I want it to curve a little bit. Make some pathing like this. Well, actually, what if here, just delete that one. And then take some of this and then loop it around. Make like an S. And loop that. Oh, make them blend in with the other ones. Kind of like that. This kind of, well, I mean, it feels, it's 1 in the morning. We have some time to complain. It kind of feels like too, I don't know, too uniform. It feels too, like it's just a path. Once I highlight it with some like grass or something, I'm sure it would be more fine. Because like if I broke it up, well, maybe not that piece. Yeah, definitely not that piece because that kind of ties those two pieces together. But if I put one like there, if I put some grass like in the actual path, oh God, it's 150. Oh God, get in the house, get in the house, get in the house. Quick, teleport, Collin. Teleport into bed. Perfect. By the power of teleportation, we can knock ourselves unconscious at exactly 1:50 in the morning. All right, well, we sold some stuff. Should we have sold it? Probably not, but it's fine. It's probably fine. Anyway, that's fine. We'll make some more grass later. Well, actually, I can probably just take the grass that we have now. I've been doing that so much already. It's fine. Yeah. Honestly, let's do a tiny bit of testing. Multiversal testing while we can basically do whatever we want. Now that the multiverse is cleared up for the day. But if I took some of this grass, right, and then just put it around, maybe just along the pathing. If I got rid of some of this and then just took a bunch of the grass, right, and then just spread it around, I mean, it probably wouldn't look terrible. What if I spread some grass between the trees? That might not look bad. And if I spread some of these paths, oh gosh, excuse me. If I spread some of the pathing around over here, right? If we took it like this, and then, well, maybe not there, but if we took, no, not like that. Well, I mean, maybe a little bit, just like a touch, right? Just a few of the stones, right? Just a few of the pathing, right? We take a few of them, and then we bring some more grass. Well, not that. Well, actually, yeah, that's fine. We'll put some grass around. I mean, yeah. Maybe we get some lamps or some lanterns in the trees with the grass. I genuinely feel like we can make this place look good. We can. We will. We just need to make it look good. Yeah, already I'm kind of liking it a bit more with the grass. It kind of breaks up the linearity, the squareness. Because when I'm outside, I don't want there to be squares everywhere. I want it to be natural. I want it to be more natural than anything else. Yeah, a little path like that. Maybe some maybe some of the cobblestones around here. Once the trees grow, we can fit those paths in. And then we could probably, because like we have more trees growing. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trees growing over here. When they're ready by winter, then we could also put them along the path a little bit more. And then we can do some pathing there, and then up here. Probably want to do more of this kind of pathing for around over here than anything else. Probably, or well, maybe put that there. Yeah. And then we can have like this kind of pathing along that side, and then maybe we can have a little bit of this pathing along there, so it does kind of draw your attention. Yeah. I don't think that's terrible. And we can get more lanterns. And we can have, oh, well, this pathing, yeah, that's not bad. Because that does kind of still draw your attention. That's fine. I want it to be natural, you know? It's something that'll take experimenting and some trial and error, but I think it's pretty good. I think it'll be perfectly fine. Although, here I am talking so much about how I want the aesthetics of the farm to be so very precise, and I have this monstrosity of a shed. Maybe I shouldn't care so much about the particulars of how the farm looks when I can stomach of this thing on the farm. Yeah, I don't really have a leg to stand on now, do I? I really don't. I really don't, actually. No, I don't. All right, well, that's fine. Next episode, grapes. I guess. It'll be grapes. It'll be grape! Maybe I'll make more lanterns, and maybe we'll check $200,000 of truffle oil. Who knows? Actually, before we end off today's episode, I do want to go to Keg City really quick to check on how things are doing, because we have another load of ancient fruit. So I want to see how everything is doing in Keg City, because I can technically trade in all of the mystic syrup for fairy dust directly, and that's like 300 things of fairy dust, which is like basically 300 bottles of wine. So, oh, the star fruit already went in. The ancient fruit wine will be ready in a day and 8 hours. So basically, what I would want to do is nothing else would be going except for the star fruit and the ancient fruit. So what I think would be most beneficial is if I did actually get all of the fairy dust from the mystic sap. I do need more hardwood. Basically, I need money to afford a bunch of spinners from Wiley. Because what I could do, hold on, I could go and get cork bobbers from Wiley, right? And that gives me 5 hardwood. So there's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 120, 180 hardwood. A full inventory of cork bobbers would give me 180 hardwood. And that's not bad, because that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 6? Basically what it amounts to is if I buy a full inventory of cork bobbers from Wiley, it's 6 heavy tappers. Because that's basically a direct conversion. Heavy tappers are 30 hardwood. I get 180, divide that by 30, I get 6 heavy tappers, because I have all of the radioactive bars, or the radioactive ore that I'd necessarily need to get. So that's fine. Let's do a little bit of math first. And because this is an alternate universe, I can engage debug commands. Boom, and I can warp. I only ever use this for debug commands, because I test out a lot of mods in alternate realities. But if we go to the bathhouse, all of these trees are basically fully grown, except for one, but that's fine. When will you grow? There's a 30% chance that it grows into a full tree. But that's fine. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there's 15 of them. I would need 15 heavy tappers, which would be 2 and a bit full inventories of bobbers. So if I went to the beach, right? We go to Wiley Shop. Go to Wiley Shop really quick. How much for the cork bobber? $7.50. I would need a lot of money. I would need to get a lot of money. I would need to sell some stuff. I would have to decide on things to sell. Because, like, if we... Yeah, we're already getting the cockles back and all of the things. Like, my goodness. Oh, I need to get the recycling machines. Recycling machines. Get some recycling machines. But that's fine. We already got a bunch of wood from just driftwood and recycling them alone. Which is great. Honestly. Okay, so what we'll worry is I'm just testing things. This is basically what goes on behind the scenes of every episode. I'm like, what can I do? How can I actually make all of this work? Next episode, I'm probably going to get a lot of fairy dust from the raccoons. I'm probably going to sell some stuff so that I can afford some more bobbers from Wiley because I need some iron. I probably need some... Honestly, spinners and cork bobbers are probably what we're going to prioritize because that's basically how I can get infinite iron and functionally infinite, if expensive, hardwood, and that's fine. So we'll worry about that in the next episode. That's enough for this episode. Enough rambling about nonsense. Because people may enjoy rambling when it's unhinged, but I doubt people enjoy being like, oh, trap bobbers. If I buy 18 trap bobbers for the price of $47,000, if I basically bought the equivalent of a used Subaru, would I be able to get enough hard wood so that I could expand my heavy tapper empire by mixing the wood with radioactive beta decay particles? Probably not the most engaging conversation. I'm going to eat this field snack that I found in the trash. It kind of looked like a turd. Whether you watched for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for tuning in to yet another episode of Thai and I Plays Stardew Valley 1.6. That'll be it for this episode. I'll see all of you beautiful people for Pilates. We're going to have Pilates. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. 30 seconds, entire thing. I'll see all of you wonderful people in the next episode. It's kind of weird that you're doing Pilates in dead silence. Like, very faintly you can hear the fireplace, but aside from that, it's dead silent. I should get, like, a communal jukebox. I'll get a communal jukebox. I have another jukebox. I'm going to bring a communal jukebox. No one else will have to suffer in silence while you're jumping rope awkwardly. You guys are so strange. 30 seconds, entire thing for the third time we'll do the outro. Whether you watched for a lot or a little, I appreciate you all. You're all fantastic. Have a fantastic day. I'll see all of you wonderful people in the next episode. Later.